You know, a lot of people, when they think about moving to Florida, they think that Florida is flat. And quite honestly, they would be right. Majority of the state is extremely flat. However, today we're going to take you to a town that is about 20 minutes outside of Tampa, just north of Tampa. And it's one town that actually has rolling hills.
Yeah.
We're going to take you to the town of Dade City. You're actually going to see a few rolling hills and a fantabulous golf course in Lake Jovita Golf and Country Club. What do you think about this place, Valerie?
I love this area. Just north of Tampa. This is actually where my parents live. So I love coming over here, and we're just down the street from my parents at St. Leo University.
And this campus is absolutely gorgeous. You can have a slight look here. The overhanging trees, the moss. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's dive in and let's show you the town with the great rolling hills of Dade City. My name is Valerie Rickard. I'm the broker and owner of Excellecore Real Estate right here in Central Florida. And this is my wife, Valerie. We appreciate you tuning into the video. We would love it if you would subscribe to the channel. We do these every Wednesday, and we operate on 3 principles here. The first is we don't want you to make a decision out of fear, but we want to get you as educated as possible. And when it comes time for you to buy your home right here in Central Florida, we want to be your guides.
When it does come time, reach out to us at jeremy@excellecore.com, or if you want to just look at a few properties, go to excellecorerealestate.com.
Let's get back to the video. Val and I love to date. This is not just a put on, but every Friday night we go out. And Dade City is one of our favorite places to come for a special date.
Yep.
So Valerie, where do you like to go when we come to Dade City?
Oh, I love to walk around in the historic square. I love to see the courthouse. They have so many places to eat. They have a couple of things that I really love. They have independent bookstores too in downtown Dade City that we love to go on dates and find a book that we each want to read. And they have one that's called the Book Shack, where you can get new and used books. Jeremy, who wrote a book, also has a book on sale there. And there's an antiquarian bookstore that is loaded. Antiquarian.
What
old.
is an antiquarian?
Very old.
Very old. Antiquarian. Val using those big words today.
You can find so many gems there, and that's just 2 of the things that make Dade City so special.
Dade City does have a lot of good history. It is the kind of place that you're looking to come if you want expansive land. If you want lot sizes that are bigger than, say, 1/4 of an acre. Many of the properties out here are 1/2 acre or bigger. You can see just how much land there is behind us. Now, we're currently at St. Leo University. It may look flat on camera, I don't know, but there are rolling hills back here where some of these houses are at. But the lot sizes are going to primarily be bigger. We're going to go show you an actual house inside of Lake Jovita Golf and Country Club, give you an idea as to what the house might feel like, look like, what the community is like, and then also talk about some of the amenities inside of the community so you can get a feel for what you could get inside of a planned unit development where the lot sizes are a little bit bigger and you have golf course views or water views. We'll give you an idea of what it would cost to live here. In fact, you want to go see that house now?
Let's do it.
On our way to the house in Lake Jovita, it's a little over 3,500 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, and it's listed for $675,000. Now, based on what I know of this community, that sounds a little bit low for the size of house that it is. So I'm very interested because in the pictures, it looked like the kitchen had been updated with quartz countertops. The flooring looked like it had been updated. The bathroom looked like it had been updated. So I'm very interested to see what kind of condition this house is really in when you get there, because pictures sometimes can be deceiving. We'll talk about that when we exit. I'll get Valerie's viewpoint on it as well. But let's go check out the house in Lake Jovita and see what you can get over there for $675,000. I think that I now understand why it's priced where it's priced. Valerie, I want your viewpoint. When you went in, what was your feeling? What did you think when you saw the house?
They did update the kitchen and the bathroom, and there were a couple of really cool areas of the house, like the bedroom upstairs that was huge with a full bath, and a balcony area looking over the golf course. That was spectacular. But for the bulk of the house, it just needs a little bit of work, some touching up. The fit and finish of selling a home needed to be dealt with a little bit more, so I could see how you would come in and know a couple of the big things were taken care of. The tile floor was taken care of. That was a big part of the house, but the rest of it needs a little bit of care and attention.
I don't know if you noticed the carpet in the bedrooms. That needed to be redone.
Yeah.
The fixtures were older. Some of the fans had been changed out. Some of the fans hadn't been changed out. But I can see why it's priced where it's priced, because there is some updating that needs to be done to it. And you were talking about that's what we knew when we went into our house.
That's right. When we went into our house, knowing it was built in 1998, the person before us had not gone in and remodeled. And actually, I don't think we wanted them to have remodeled. We wanted to do it ourselves. We wanted it to be our own home. So that's what we did. We went in knowing that we're going to do a full remodel on this house, and we were both happy with that. That was something we had planned for and budgeted for.
And I think that because we knew we were going to go into our house and renovate, you can pass some of those things because you know what you're going in to do.
Right.
But if you're the kind of buyer that wants to walk in and just live in the home, those things might be deal killers for you. This is the kind of thing that we would figure out in an initial consultation. Do you want to renovate? Do you want to just walk in and know that it's all done? You could book a free initial consultation at jeremy@excellecore.com, and we would love to have the opportunity to earn your business and show you around places like Dade City. So when Val and I travel, one of the things we absolutely have to do in every city, every country that we go into is find what?
The very best coffee shop and the best bookstore.
Bookstore, coffee shop. So in these videos, we want to try to, as often as we can, show you what we think are the best bookshops and the best coffee shops. So let's take you to the very best coffee shop in Dade City. It is Treehouse Mercantile. Let's go check it out. We gave you a glimpse as to the community center and clubhouse, what it looks like around Lake Jovita Golf and Country Club. You actually have to buy a membership in order to take advantage of a lot of the amenities that they have. And listen, when Valerie's talking about these amenities and the golf course, we're not talking about somebody who doesn't know golf. For 4 years, Valerie was a Division I champion at golf. In fact, when she was in high school, what was your course record in Texas?
No, I was in college. It was 63.
College. She was in college. She shot a 63. You hear that? 63. So we're talking to somebody that understands golf because Jeremy doesn't know it. Valerie, do you want to talk about the different memberships there at Lake Jovita?
I do. It's got 2 championship golf courses, the North and the South golf course, and you can see when you look at them, they're well manicured, they're beautiful, the sand traps are beautiful. A golfer is paying attention to all those details. The family membership, when you're talking about the maximum membership, that gets you access to the clubhouse, swimming pool, fitness center, golf courses, tennis. So you get everything including in this family golf package. But you can work yourself all the way down to a simple clubhouse package or the social membership where you get the fitness center, the clubhouse, the swimming pool. That can run you about $50 a month and your initial fee is $100. That's amazing. And you get access to a lot of things. But if you're looking at the maximum family package for golf, you're looking at an initial fee of $5,000 with a monthly fee of $700. And this includes everything that the golf course has to offer. But I will say there is an annual fee of almost $4,000. And then the golf cart itself, if you only need one, is $600 a year. If you have a family of 4, you need 2 golf carts a year. It does start adding up, but I felt like if this is your lifestyle, it was for me and my family. It was our lifestyle. To me, it's a wonderful investment. In looking at all the details, I would still say it's worth it if you're a golfer, but I love how they have the tiered membership. So it becomes more and more affordable as you just pay for what you use.
And we probably need to say that the average age of the individual who is living in Lake Jovita is well over 50.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about folks that potentially have large families of lots of kids. It's really more of a destination community where, like Valerie said, you're living this particular lifestyle where maybe golf, we saw ladies playing what? Bridge together. It really is more of a lifestyle that you're buying into.
Right.
Dade City, it's close enough to Tampa that you can take advantage of Tampa, but it's far enough away to where it feels rural. But Lake Jovita Golf and Country Club is tight-knit, gated community, houses on larger lots, but the folks that live there, that are gonna be there, they have means.
For sure, for sure. The bulk of the houses for sale, they're up close to $1 million, a little over $1 million. But I will say in that family membership, it includes grandchildren. It's up to the age of 23. So that's pretty great.
Valerie and I are not quite 50 yet. We'll let you know when we hit that in one of the upcoming videos.
Yes, really soon.
Thank you for taking the tour with us today of Dade City, specifically the community of Lake Jovita Golf and Country Club. And if you have stayed with us on this video up until now, I want to reward one individual. If you would comment below, Truth and Dares, I'll send you a copy of my book for free. We'll work that out. I just want to see if you're staying around till the end. Val, what else do they need to know as we wrap up this video?
If you're gonna venture into Dade City, I would say check your maps, see what times they're open. In general, Dade City closes a lot of stores on Sunday and almost all of them are closed on Monday. So if you're gonna go sometime between Tuesday and Saturday, but still check and make sure they're open.
Very good advice. Also good advice is when you're ready to move to this area, we want to be your guides. Hit us up at jeremy@excellecore.com. Consultation is free. We'd love to get to know you, have the opportunity to earn your business, and want to be able to show you around the area. I hope this video has brought some clarity to the very quaint little town of Dade City. So until next time, we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.